You ready?
I'm ready.
This is one of my favorite weeks of the year. Certainly one of my favorite days of the year. And thanks for sticking around with us all week. It's game time. It is Monkey Ball 9.
2 days. We look forward to this all year. I mean, you have a countdown on your computer at work. Well, anywhere because it's in the cloud, but you know what I'm talking about. Like this is huge.
We kind of count down the days to this event.
We do.
And we're here.
Look at these threads.
This is the shirt everyone.
Look at this tight shirt.
This is what everyone gets this week.
I mean, it really does. When you put this on, you're the same as me. It really brings out the blue eyes. I'm just gonna put that out there. So if you've got blue eyes, get ready to look real hot on Saturday.
How much of your wardrobe is made up of Monkey Ball t-shirts?
I counted earlier today. I believe that this is my 11th.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious to look at Facebook. My hair feels so good. I think it's great.
Looks good.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's great to see pictures on Facebook. Like people are in Europe or they're in the maternity ward or someplace and they're wearing a Monkey Ball shirt.
It's because
we've got these
hot designs.
Thank you, Casey'sHead.com. And let me throw out a couple other thank yous. Inside Tailgating, thank you for your help. Everyone will get a magazine on Saturday. Spike Ball, thanks Chris at Spike Ball.
Oh, Spike Ball, right.
And the winner will get a Spike Ball set this weekend.
There's a little nugget for you.
So we're really excited about that. But today, like we do every year, the last episode, we make our predictions.
We make our predictions, which are always wrong. And
never right.
We've never been right. And I think that's part of the mystique.
It's part of the charm.
Really part of the charm.
It's part of the charm.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about things that aren't going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
So how are we going to do this? Let's do this. Let's both name our top 8.
Oh, really? Just top 8?
Like who's going to make the quarterfinals?
All right.
And then
I want to name my semifinalists first.
And then semifinalists. Well, if you just want to name your semifinalists, that's fine. I've got a top 8. I filled out a bracket. Didn't everyone else fill out a bracket? It is August Madness.
All right. You say your top 8, and I will tell you if all of my 4 are in that. I already have my 4 in my head.
All right. So I've got 8 that I filled out the bracket, and this is just what happened. There's probably some others that'll make it, but
what happened?
Top to bottom, Dan Keitel. Oh, look, Dan Keitel, Keith Hagen.
Yeah. You picked Hagen.
I did. Hagen to beat Bowden. Weird.
Hagen. Wow.
Yeah. A-Frush, that's me.
Picked yourself.
Yeah. Oof. Andrew Alexander.
Ooh.
Ryan Lepeque.
Okay.
Manuel Tello.
Oh, that's kind of a...
And, how about that, Manny? Dean Allen. And MBJ, that's Monkey Ball Jesus, Eric Chernosky. Those are my... And I have Eric beating you. Well, that's my final 8.
I don't like that at all.
Are there others that you would consider for your top 8?
No, my top 8 are Dean Allen.
Am I supposed to count these?
No, I'm counting them on my European hand, apparently.
Okay. I'll do that too.
Mm-hmm. Dean Allen, Andy Frushauer.
Oh, sorry.
Dan Keitel.
Okay.
Andrew Alexander.
Okay. So those are your final 4?
Final 4.
Oof. Oof. Okay.
And the reason why I say that, do you have a final 4?
I have a final 4.
Say it.
So
say it out loud.
I actually had Dan, myself. I'm not confident in myself, but I've made it 4 the last 5 years.
I'm not confident in myself.
The stats don't lie. Dean Allen.
Yeah. Jesus,
and
it's gonna be
Ryan Lepeque.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, his performance at Patriot Park was really impressive.
Yep. So those are my final 4.
Okay.
Who do you have in your championship?
I have Dean Allen.
Against?
Andrew Alexander.
So, which would be a rematch of MB3.
Correct.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a retro year, and the reason I think that Andrew is, I mean, Dean is kind of a foregone conclusion at this point, right? God. And it's because, like, the reason I picked Andrew to go far is because we have a wedding to go to that night, and I think that he is going to be so on point, and it just so happens that if we were to need to leave early, he's going to still be in, and we're not going to be able to leave. We're gonna be those guests that miss the ceremony and just go to the reception.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Isn't there though?
That is a a better plan.
I don't live in a double wide. I live in this house. Like, that is not a classy thing to do.
Worst case scenario, you miss the actual nuptials and you eat the food and drink.
Oh, Kyle
Not
and
a
Aaron,
bad.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I have in my final Dan Keitel,
Beating.
me. That'd be the back-to-back years in the semifinals.
Okay.
And, it's easy to pick Dean Allen. But let's go off the board. I'm taking Ryan LePeek in the championship. Dan Keitel versus Ryan LePeek in the
Is
championship.
this some sort of weird reverse psychology for Ryan? Like you're picking him so that he doesn't do well?
And Dan.
And Dan?
Yeah.
That's what's happening here.
No,
No.
definitely not.
No.
They're the best.
Yes.
They should win.
Okay, so who's your MB9 champion?
So Dan Keitel against Ryan LePeek.
All right, well, you gotta wait. We're gonna eat dinner.
Ryan LePeek.
Wow. You're
Right.
Oh.
He would be the
So
only
Dan's
the
a bridesmaid again.
he would only be the 5th champion ever.
Because
They belched over there.
my neighbors are trashy. Okay, so my champion. Wow. My champion is none other than the person who I do not. He's basically Voldemort at this point. I don't want to name him. I just don't think he can be beaten because I just don't think it's going to happen. Dean Allen is going to win his 7th title.
6th.
Feels like 7.
Whatever it is, it's way too many.
Should I just come with a bunch of blow darts and a trank gun and
Trank
just
gun?
hit him when he gets out of his car?
I
Everybody else
think
has a better chance.
the number of people that would be upset with that is 0.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
even think Tina would be okay with that.
Put him down for the day. If anybody comes to MB9 with a Beat Dean tank or a T-shirt or a sweatshirt or a
Beat
hoodie,
Dean. Hashtag Beat Dean.
hashtag Beat Dean, hashtag MB9. I think it's going to be Saturday is going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be like Chernobyl, honestly. There are too many great players coming. We've had a number of years we've not had all the like Jason Salmon.
The entire top 16.
He could win this.
The entire top 16 will be there this year. And that I don't know if we've ever had the entire top 16 in the world.
So, Kamish, does anybody outside of the top 16 have a chance to win?
No.
Because you're top 8?
No.
No.
No. I think Dan, me, Andrew, Ryan, Dean. There's one more I'm forgetting.
So the reason you come...
Jason Salmon. Those are like the only 6 that really have a shot at winning.
God, got cocky. Those of you who are in the kind of like supplementary groups outside, like myself, I think that we've got a fighting chance here because clearly there's an underdog. And it's everyone else outside of the elite group.
Let's just call it what it is. There's one person that no one wants to win.
Dean
I'll be
Allen.
Dean Allen, and I will be rooting for everyone else.
See you on Saturday.
9 o'clock, no later than 9:45. 9:45 at the latest. If you're there at 9:45, you're late.
If you're there at 10, we'll still get you in. But
Yeah,
at
yeah.
9:45, be there, please. It helps us.
Yeah.
Erickson Park, August 3rd, Monkey Ball 9. Good job, buddy.
See ya.